there, General Hospital fans, just when you thought Port Charles had seen it all, think again, because Cyrus Renault's latest secret is about to send shockwaves through town. And we're talking about a revelation so shocking, so game-changing that it could turn everything upside down. What has Cyrus been hiding? We know the drama is just getting started, so stick around as we break it all down. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button for your daily dose of General Hospital spoilers. Let's get into it. Cyrus Renault first burst onto the scene as a mysterious new villain, but over time, he became so much more than that. He's gone from a ruthless crime boss to a man with deep ties in Port Charles. And let's just say, his presence spells nothing but danger. Played by the incredible Jeff Kober, Cyrus has weaved a web of chaos and it's only getting darker. Now, let's rewind a bit. Cyrus was originally introduced as a Pentonville inmate who dared to challenge none other than Sonny Corinthos. But that was just the beginning. From meddling in Lou's medical care to making sure she vanished without a trace, Cyrus has always had a way of taking things too far, and if that wasn't bad enough, it was later revealed that he was behind the fatal Digitalis overdose that took Sam's life. Fast forward to Christmas. While collecting donations at Bryce Plaza, Cyrus had a tense run-in with Dex. Turns out Dex had seen him lurking around the hospital when Sam died. And what did Cyrus do? Oh, nothing major, just stabbed Dex in the back, and then as if that wasn't enough, he sneaked into Dex's hospital room, ready to finish the job with another Digitalis overdose. As 2025 rolled in, Cyrus set his sights on Michael Corinthos, slipping into his hospital room and preparing to put him out of his misery too. But miraculously, the doctor saved Michael, and that's when Lucky Spencer and Jocelyn Jax started piecing things together. With the walls closing in, Cyrus made his boldest move yet. He cornered Liz with a syringe full of Digitalis, determined to explain his twisted motives before making her his next victim. And just when you thought it couldn't get any more insane, Cyrus retreated to his hideout, only to find that Jocelyn had already broken in. She discovered a chilling collection of hospital bracelets trophies from his victims. But before she could escape, Cyrus grabbed an axe and came after her. And that's when Jocelyn did the unthinkable. She pulled out Dex's gun and fired, shooting Cyrus point blank. But even in his final moments, Cyrus had one last twisted trick up his sleeve. With his dying breath, he warned Jocelyn now she was a murderer too. Cyrus has been wreaking havoc ever since he arrived in PC, and the actor Jeff Kober has opened up about his character's final arc. Will he return from the dead? And just like that, Cyrus Renault's reign of terror seemingly came to an end. But let's be real, this is General Hospital we're talking about, and no one stays dead forever. Jeff Kober is finally speaking out about his character's shocking exit, and get this, his run as Cyrus was never supposed to last this long. In a recent interview with Soap Opera Digest, Kober spilled that he was originally signed on for just 6 months, but that turned into 5 whole years of chaos in Port Charles. And while saying goodbye is never easy, Kober is definitely not bitter. In fact, he even joked about giving General Hospital's executive producer, Frank Valentini, a hard time for writing him off. I did want to torture Frank at least a little bit for letting me go. Now, let's talk about his iconic death scene. Kober himself called Cyrus's death one of the best he's ever filmed. Honestly, we have to agree, the drama, the tension, the absolute chaos, it was a send-off worthy of a villain like Cyrus Renault. But let's address the elephant in the room. Is Cyrus really gone? Because let's face it, in the soap world, death is more of a suggestion than a reality. Characters come back from the grave all the time. So could we see Jeff Kober return as Cyrus? What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Well, General Hospital fans, we know everything about Cyrus Renault, the lies, the betrayals, and of course the chaos. But what about the man behind the madness? Let's talk about Jeff Kober. Now, he might be a newcomer to the world of daytime soaps, but don't let that fool. His Hollywood resume is stacked. You've probably seen him in some of your favorite primetime shows, from playing the terrifying Zachary Kralik in Buffy the Vampire Slayer to stirring up trouble as Mayor Jacob Hale Jr. in Sons of Anarchy, and even going toe-to-toe with walkers as Joe in The Walking Dead. While Cyrus was all about power, control, and destruction, Jeff Kober is nothing like that in real life. In fact, he spent the last 40 years studying metaphysics and meditation. This on-screen villain is actually a spiritual teacher. He's traveled all over India and even became a Vedic meditation instructor in 2007. And here's a little fun fact, Kober's connection to General Hospital runs deeper than just playing Cyrus. In an interview, he revealed that his late grandmother was a huge fan of General Hospital. What a wild ride it's been, General Hospital fans. From Cyrus Renault's reign of terror to Jeff Kober's surprising real-life journey, there is never a dull moment when it comes to General Hospital. But now the biggest question remains, is this really the end for Cyrus? Or will he rise from the dead like so many Port Charles villains before him? We want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, if you love all things General Hospital, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a single update. We'll be back soon with more shocking twists and behind the scenes scoop. Until next time, General Hospital fans, stay tuned and stay dramatic.